What's up, guys? Hockey TikToky's back again with another video.
Hello, everybody. I'm happy to be back.
Yeah, we're back with Zara once again, my esteemed YouTube colleague.
Very esteemed.
Very esteemed, yeah. So this is a continuation of the playoff prediction series.
That's right.
So you've been on like 3, 4, 5, 6,
Quite a bit of time.
a bunch of times, right? And this time we're in the car.
We're in the car.
We're in the car.
Working hard today.
We're working hard, but we're hardly working.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Getting our Timmies in, eh?
and yeah, we're doing an update on our playoff predictions. You guys can check out the original few videos that we made. And the way that the video works, guys, is we made predictions.
We did.
Back at the beginning of the Stanley Cup playoffs. And throughout the series, each series, like I kind of have been updating you as to what's going on. So let's go through what's going on in the NHL right now. So have you been following along with any of them? Not at all, eh? Okay,
Nothing.
so who should we start with? Vegas and Edmonton?
That's my favorite one.
You haven't been following along?
No.
Not at all.
No. Wait,
Think
No.
about it. We watched the game.
let me just get it in my memory. I don't remember anything. I remember, was there like an overtime? No, there was gonna be. No, that was last week. That crazy OT where it was gonna go to OT, 0.3 seconds, and then Edmonton sniped.
There was
No,
no
Vegas
OT.
sniped, right?
Well, Draisaitl put it in his own net.
Oh.
Vegas sniped, but Draisaitl accidentally knocked the puck in his own net. In that game, Vegas won. But do you know what happened since then?
No.
Well, I'm just going to say it. Edmonton has a legit shot at the Stanley Cup because
Oh my God, are you serious?
they've defeated Vegas. They're
No
going
way.
on to the Western Conference Final.
No way! My team! You
What do you
guys!
mean your team? You're a Calgary Flames
No,
fan.
I'm an Oilers.
Tried and true Calgary Flames fan.
You guys! Dallas is playing tonight?
Mm-hmm.
We got a stream going behind, beside us, chat. I mean, guys. And
So-
they're saying Dallas is playing tonight.
Dallas versus Winnipeg is the other Western series. Have you been following along in this one at all?
No.
Tonight is Game 7. The series is tied 3-3.
No way.
The winner of this game
Mm-hmm.
will be going to the Western Conference Final. Dallas versus Winnipeg.
And you're saying the Oilers are going.
The Oilers have already punched their ticket.
I'm gonna cry.
The other series was Washington and Carolina.
Wow.
Do you know what happened there?
No.
Carolina won in 5 games.
Do we have our prediction notes?
I don't have them with us.
Dang it.
We have to go back and check.
We gotta make it short. For our
So-
prediction notes.
Washington,
Did you get us a sweet treat?
no.
Oh, that's okay.
I got the wedges though. Tim Hortons, sponsor me. The Carolina Hurricanes so far in this playoffs. Do you know what their record is? 8-2. They've only lost 2 games since
Wow.
the playoffs have begun.
Got the Chipotle sauce?
And they dispatched the Washington Capitals, who were the number 1 team in the East this year, in 5 games.
Wow.
Now, do you know the other series in the East?
No.
Do you remember?
No.
Think hard.
Minnesota?
No.
New York?
No.
Hold on.
Think hard. Who have we not talked about yet? We talked about the Edmonton Oilers. We've talked about the Winnipeg Jets. We talked about the Carolina Hurricanes. Who have we not talked about?
Carolina?
We just said the Carolina Hurricanes.
Dodgers. Chat, don't do that to me.
The Dodgers is a baseball team. What are you talking about?
Hurricanes? Something Hurricanes?
We've talked about
tornadoes.
We've talked about the Carolina Hurricanes. Who have we not talked about yet? I'll give you a hint.
Dallas.
No, we talked about Dallas and Winnipeg series already.
Chicago.
Chicago didn't make the playoffs.
Okay.
Who made the playoffs that we haven't mentioned? One of them's the defending Stanley Cup champion. One of them reminds with
Florida.
Toronto Maple
Toronto.
Leafs. Do you remember or no?
Toronto.
Who have you not thought about yet? Toronto?
Mm-hmm.
And?
Florida.
Toronto and Florida. You got it. Guess what game we're going into for that series?
7?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. I guess something right. Yay.
Mm-hmm. Now here's the story of the Toronto Maple Leafs. For 9 years in a row, Toronto has been one of the best regular season teams in the NHL. Every single year, though, they either lose in round 1 or round 2. They've only made it past round 1 like once or twice. After being one of the top teams in the NHL for 9 years in a row. They have one of the best goal scorers in Austin Matthews. They have some of the best players, but they're just not playoff performers. This year, they finally got past round 1. Now that they're in round 2 versus the defending Stanley Cup champion Florida Panthers, they went up 2-0 in the first 2 games, right?
Wow.
Guess what happened after that?
What?
Florida won 3 games in a row, and everyone in Toronto started crying because they knew it was going to happen again. But now Toronto pushed it to Game 7. So the next game, whoever wins this Game 7 is going to go to the Eastern Conference Finals versus Carolina, who has only lost 2 games the entire playoffs so far this year.
Wow. You know, side note, it just monsoon rained, and now the sun's out.
Oh,
that was crazy. That was a crazy turn of weather. Just like that last matchup. You know?
Yeah.
You never know what's going to happen in, you know, the playoffs, hey? Sorry, I have more things on my table.
Anyways, guys, this video, if you're enjoying it,
it's a fine fucking video. Make sure you like it.
You better fucking like it, guys. And stay subscribed, guys. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And guess what, guys?
Keep it tuned in.
You got to keep it tuned in, guys. You don't get coverage like this
you don't.
on anyone else's hockey channel. Okay?
No, you don't.
And guess what, guys?
No, you don't.
You're not going to get hot takes like this anywhere else. So subscribe to Hockey TikToky. Do it now. Hit the like button. Hit the comment. And, yeah, keep it real, guys. Have a great day.
Yeah.
Yeah.